Wesley here from thirstgym.com, and today we're talking about an exercise called the Slantboard Double Kettlebell Front Rack Split Squat. All right, for this exercise, what you're going to need is a slant board and ideally an RX pad or something you can use to measure your depth. But again, this part's totally optional, and we are going to want 2 kettlebells for this particular variation. What we're going to do, we're going to go over the front rack position first with the 2 kettlebells. They're going to come up to our hands. Elbows are going to come forward so I can actually protract my shoulders here. That's going to help benefit us with all this exercise, but also engage our upper back and our abdominals as well. Then from this position, we can actually get on the slant board. So I'm going to start with both my feet on the slant board. I'm going to take one leg, step back to get my split squat position. So front leg is still flat, back foot is up on my toe. Kettlebells are brought forward here like I'm going to punch myself in the face. And I'm just going to drop down that split squat, touch the pad, press ourselves all the way back up. Notice I'm still keeping my whole foot flat on the slant board. I'm tapping the RX pad and coming back up. I'm not trying to bounce off of it. And then when I'm done, I can switch legs and do the same thing. So this exercise works great for a couple of reasons. One, for many people, doing split squats and things can anger their knees. With the slant board, it's going to allow for the healthy forward knee travel, but it's also going to bias you to really push your whole foot into that slant board. And by doing so, that's going to help us pick up external rotation measures. So let us load the posterior hip capsule, back side of our hips a little bit more. Your glutes are still going to get some decent work here, no question, but this does bias things towards your quads a bit more. And for people that happen to be having knee pain, especially in single leg variations, this can help with that, but also can help improve those ranges of motion, as I talked about in the hip as well. Again, the kettlebells being in that front rack position is going to help tax our upper back and our abdominals, really making sure we stay nice and vertical throughout that range of motion, which is going to maximize the benefits that we're going to get from this exercise. The key thing as you're holding those weights is just to make sure that you're not cranked through extension, holding those kettlebells back here. You want to make sure that your ribs stay down, elbows stay forward, so you can stay nice and vertical while you're doing the exercise. I really like doing this for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps per leg. By all means, you can certainly go heavier into those 6 reps if you really want to. I like this more as an accessory-based exercise. So after our main work is done, especially with people that happen to have cranky knees or poor hip mobility, but you could also use it as a mainstay exercise in your training program as well. If you happen to be not interested in doing back squats and deadlifts, you can still get a lot of great lower body gains from this exercise as well. Got any questions? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.